Caitlin Clark sits out first game, eyes debut versus Brazilian squad in Iowa. Let's talk about it with me, Reese Will, on the Going Strong podcast. Caitlin Clark sits out first game, eyes debut versus the Brazilian squad in Iowa. Now, the Indiana Fever, basically, they had their first preseason game versus the Washington Mystics, went into overtime 79-74, and they won. Sophie Cunningham, 21 points, 8 rebounds. She was a plus 16 with 34 minutes. Now, we know Caitlin uh, has been battling a leg injury, but if you hadn't heard her talk about the update on her leg, let's take a listen. There's Caitlin talking about trying to get back. Now, the next game is going to be against the Brazilian team. She's definitely going to try to be back for that game. Let me take a look at some of the stats that what they had. Sophie Cunningham had 21 points, 8 rebounds. She was a plus 16 with 34 minutes. Now, this is Sophie talking about after the game. There you go with Sophie Cunningham. They ended up winning the game, like we said, overtime, 79-74 pregame. And the next game is against the Brazilian team in Iowa. And you know Caitlin Clark is going to want to play that game. It says it's unclear if Clark will be able to play in the Fever's second preseason game on Sunday. That should be a special game for Clark, as the Fever are set to face the Brazilian national team in Iowa, where Clark played during her historic college career. There are still 2 weeks before the start of the Fever regular season, which kicks off on May 17th with a matchup against the Chicago Sky. And that's going to be a great opening matchup. Let me know what you guys think about the season this year, what you think is going to happen. Uh, Keep it locked on this channel, because I'm going to be covering the WNBA a lot this year. I'm going all in. I didn't do it much last year, but this year I'm going to go full tilt. So I want you guys to, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about, even if you wanted me to talk about a certain team or subject, but I'm going to be mostly on the whole WNBA, especially in the Indiana Fever. Appreciate y'all. Hey, like I said, like and subscribe, and I'm look forward to the next video. And hopefully, Caitlin plays against the Brazilian team, and I know she will. You watch. I gotta believe it. So y'all take care, and have a great day, and see you on the next video.